Hey everyone, how you all doing? Sir Stevie here, bringing you a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. Today guys, I'm doing something a little bit different on my channel. I'm doing sort of a little bit of a tutorial thing on how to unlock a certain character. If you're someone like me and you've been like trying to get flipping Reznov for about a month now, probably more than that. Like I've been trying to go for him on and off. I'll have like a few games I'm like, right, I'm going to try and get him, you know, get the hat, get the kill, all of that, and I've still not managed to get it. The closest I've come so far is coming 6th place in solos and getting the 200-meter kill and then dying. So pretty fuming about that. But basically, I found a bit of a new method to unlock Reznov. It really helped me. I managed to unlock him last night after a few games of doing this. So it's something I'd definitely recommend giving a go. If you're new to the channel, if you could subscribe and like the video, I'd be much appreciated, guys. Without further ado, I will get into all the details of my method I used and how I unlocked him, that sort of thing. So as I mentioned a moment or so ago, guys, normally whenever I've tried to unlock Reznov in the past, I've just tried to do it through solos, just regular solos. But as I'm sure you're aware, we've got the brand new ambush mode out at the moment, and this is a great way to take advantage of trying to unlock Reznov, guys. The reason being is because obviously everyone's got snipers. You're a lot more likely to find a sniper. I can't tell you the amount of times I've landed here in solos and the best gun I've managed to get is like an ABR, which is obviously pretty good at range, but it's really difficult to get a 200-meter kill. You really want something like a Paladin or a Koshka that, you know, if you hit someone in the head, you're going to kill them. It is a little bit more difficult in this mode because you do have to, like, it's one thing that makes it a teensy bit more difficult is you do have to both down and clean up the person that you basically are trying to get this 200-meter kill on, whereas in solos, you know, just the one shot will do it. So you do have to take 2 shots possibly to be able to get this achievement done of getting a 200-meter kill. But it's really not that difficult in all honesty. I managed to get it really easily, but I just feel like, you know, it's a really easy method this in order to try and get him because you're landing in a mode where you know you're going to get snipers and you're going to get good snipers like a Paladin or a Koshka. The one tip I'd recommend to you guys right off the bat, this was a big thing for me that I realised early on when trying to unlock him. You are going to need an extended barrel on whatever sniper you're using. The reason being, I have hit so many people in the head with a Paladin at 200 metres. They've had level 1, level 2 armour, so it's not like they've got level 3 that's absorbing some of the damage. Hit them in the head and I'm getting a hit marker. Fuming. You know, so make sure you get an extended barrel. It is a must-have, guys. The only other way I'd say you're going to get it is if the person's not on 150 health and they, you know, they're on about 80 and they've not got any medis. But let's face it, that's not that likely to happen. Another thing I decided to do in this as well, guys, is most people are carrying a sniper and a Bowie knife. I prefer to carry a sniper like the Paladin you'll see there and then an SDM. The reason being is I tended to lose for some reason most of these Bowie knife fights that I was getting in. So I thought if I can keep my distance a little bit more and use an SDM, it's something quick that you can use. It's semi-automatic, you know, so you can kill someone pretty easily with 2 or 3 shots in some cases with the SDM. It's quite a powerful weapon. So it's definitely worth doing that. And then what I did as well, guys, is the only way I managed to find it easy to be able to get this kill is the way the zone rotates. A lot of the time, the zone will rotate and it will close in on fracking tower. That's not really a good rotation in my opinion. As you just saw on the map then, it's closing in on Hydro Dam. I go right to the back part, right behind the dam where the water is, where the dam starts. And I go there, guys. The reason being is it's a really high spot. Got lots of open space. So you've got a really good chance of getting the 200-meter kill. And ultimately that's what worked for me. The other option is if it's closing in around Turbine. Again, lots of opportunities to get high spaces, you know, to get a height advantage on people and to be able to see across a far distance. Whereas when it's closing in on somewhere like Fracking Tower, you've got all these little hills and then there's a dip in the hill. You can't really see in some cases for more than like 20 metres in front of you. So getting a 200-meter kill just ain't going to happen. Some people have also tried carrying a Helion Salvo. That is great, but the only problem is it is just a down you're going to get. I'd recommend trying that more in solos because you know you're going to kill them if you blow up the helicopter. As far as I'm aware, sometimes they're just a down, basically. So it's not really a great method because if you shoot them from like 500 meters away, odds are they're going to get revived, you know. So just bear that in mind, guys. But yeah, I'll skip forward a little bit in the gameplay now just so that you can see me getting the kill and then how the end game works, that sort of thing, guys. So as you can see on your screen now, guys, we've just fast forwarded a little bit in the gameplay. I've managed to find someone. I'm rotating around the back of Hydro Dam. See a guy who's pretty far away and he's standing relatively still, and we kill him right there and finish him. He does have a teammate nearby, but I'm thinking, screw that. I want this stupid challenge completed so I can get it checked off my list finally. Done every single one of the other like old school COD players, you know, like Mason, Menendez, and Woods. Got all of them done. And yeah, managed to now just push back a bit. And I camp, basically. Once you got that 200 meter kill, guys, I'm on my own here. The rest of my squad died. I was playing with randoms, so I'm just like, right, that's it. Get out of there. And then I was just basically hugging the zone until the end of it, in all honesty. So, basically, we pushed back a bit, and then we just decide to sort of camp, and we slowly rotate round. We'll fast forward a little bit further in the game now, guys, just so you can see my strategy for the end game, that sort of thing. So now, guys, I'm sort of in panic mode. I'm thinking, right, throw the smoke grenade down. Let's get on the top of this building and just camp it out. There are people around me, but obviously I'm on the top of this roof, so I'm pretty safe. You know, I'm not too worried. Lying in prone just for that extra skill level, you know. Just to ensure we don't mess this up again. I've come so close to getting it a few times before, and it's just gone horribly wrong. So I think, you know, there might be people in there. I'll chuck the clusters in, can see those guys laying smokes. And I was really lucky here that I had the grapple gun. If I didn't have the grapple gun, I don't know if we would have made this in the end. So, you know, maybe pick one up if you find one. You never know when they're going to come in useful. But yeah, basically just sit this out. Only 5 left. And I'm thinking I might have that second spot now, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to let the zone do its thing and heal up in the process. And yeah, we end up getting the win in the end, guys. So I was really happy about that as well. Getting the win at the same time as getting the challenge completed. Hope this tutorial's helped you guys. If it has, if you could subscribe and like the video, it'd be much appreciated. Thanks so much for all your support lately, guys. And yeah, that's it from me. Bye for now.